Calisthenics got completely overthrown by Ian Barseagle's two-set method, and a lot of people say it is great, I'm progressing every single week, every single training day, I got this small muscles. And there's also a lot of people, I believe, that say like, what the hell, you don't need that for skills? For example, Nathan. So is it a scam or not? A lot of people say that's not enough, man. 2 sets, only 2 sets, but you go in those 2 sets to fail, you do weighted pull-ups. And I need to stop. You definitely won't do 10 sets of those. Well, maybe you could, but the last set would be like 3 reps. Here on Barseaglesports.com page, here's how to go from struggling to progress to easily become a strong, big and confident beast in 2 to 4 months without training for hours per day. Well, I would maybe avoid saying anything about like time. People are different. There's a pretty big chance that this won't work for everybody. For example, same as for Ian. There has been the discussion if Ian is nature or not. I'm not really professional in that. You know, I remember my friends saying that if you have, for example, really like hard nipples, that is a little hint that the one athlete is using something. He PRs almost every session, learn any calisthenics skill easily, and gain the max amount of muscle possible per month. Here we got the video I got to the half because maybe I have also ADHD. And by the way, for some reason the video looked like AI, man. Anyways, we are getting slowly but surely, we gotta go fast, man, fast progress, to the problem of this method. This new way of training works whether you are a beginner or an advanced athlete, and this is the problem, beginners. And beginners, I'm saying like someone who hasn't worked out for at least like a year, I'd say, because, you know, I believe there are people watching Ian's videos. I'm gonna start training. I wanna be like him. I wanna look like him. I wanna be strong like him. I can do somehow 3 pull-ups, so I will add immediately weight. And you know, theoretically, you could use this method also if you can do only like 2 pull-ups, but you will add like half a kg, maybe even not that, but who would do that? And I even found a video which basically shows us what I'm just talking about. And then another video of Super Clarkson. You know, there's not really said anywhere on this page how much of experience you need in order to go and use these methods. Then we have some examples here on this website. Again, as I said, I believe that this method won't work like perfectly, or everybody will not progress the same way, like for example these guys here. Of course, Ian chose like the best examples to like promote it, how it works. Here we can also watch Ian explain the method before we watch the 2 videos I've prepared for today.
Let's get to the method, because you see there's so much knowledge to be shared.
It is interesting that he shares it for free. No one gives you anything for free these days. But maybe Ian is an exception.
2 sets and 2 exercises. If you take the 2 right exercises, you're targeting all of the muscles you need in the major muscle groups. For example, when you're doing squats,
no one does squats. Bad example.
You need to be a bit stupid.
You stupid?
To do an extra exercise for quads. If you're doing squats, you targeted, let's say, 99% of your quads. So why would you do another quad exercise to target the 5% you didn't target? So to target 5% that you didn't target, you're going to overtrain 95% of the quads that you just trained. This is intensity, how close to failure you go, and this is volume, how many sets and how many exercises you do. If intensity goes up, this goes down. If volume goes up, intensity goes down. If they both go down, you're under training. You're not training enough. If they both go up, you're overtraining. So again, in this situation with the 2-set method, intensity, boom, maximum. Sets, boom.
And the true superhumans do everything at maximum.
One thing that is important is you never use this method when you're doing less than 8 reps in a working set, because then the method becomes more ineffective. So minimum you ever do in a working set is 8 reps. Maximum 17.
I have nothing against it, but the main problem are the people which will decide to start using this method when they have no business in doing weighted calisthenics, in my opinion. And so now I believe the right time to watch the first video. So here we have it, this pretty famous one, 3 months ago, 34k views, 2-set method by Ian Barseagle. Crazy PR calisthenics training vlog. Number 2, 14 years old.
So today I have a nice weighted pull-up workout again. I'm gonna try Barseagle's 2-set method.
I hope he means like try, you know, you gotta try it for at least some amount of time, at least the month which Ian said.
And I'll try to make this video slightly more interesting with less yapping.
Oh, yapping, you skibbity Ohio, gear to rapper, man. Speak normally.
Waiting for the workout.
Okay, so he's 180. I'm 6'2", just for the record. So 190. And he's 180. So 10 centimeters shorter. But how? Explain me how he can be 63 kgs. And right now, I'm at 74.5 kgs. And I'm dying, man. How can you be this light? This is impossible. He has to be an ectomorph. Squared, triple ectomorph.
Okay, so I'm feeling warmed up. That was a nice warm-up. I did not overdo it this time.
Overdo it this time,
Now
what the
I'm
hell?
gonna move into the warm-up
Warm-up sets, okay. Here, I believe we will see the main issue of this guy. Did you see that? Am I the only one who's like, why he's doing weighted when he does bodyweight pull-ups like this? But now, 10 kilos.
That warm-up set with 10 kilos felt amazing. With the semi-force grip, I felt so strong.
I know that a lot of people will say, oh, you need to do bad form pull-ups to get stronger and then do quality reps. What? This guy is beast. Wide grip, as you can see, quite wider grip. But the main thing, full range of motion, man. Look at it. Touches the bar, man. He does weighted like nobody does these days. You have to do quality reps to get more quality reps. Chris Area said that or some. I remember it somewhere. You know, at this point, if you can do bodyweight pull-ups like this is I'd say the point where you can start thinking about doing weighted.
I think I'm gonna get the PR of 9 reps with 20 kilos. So, but it'll be hard. But as I said, I'm doing Barseagle's 2-set method today. I've seen this being hyped online. And I thought I might as well give it a try.
Another thing people forgot is like critical thinking or like not common sense really, but don't trust anybody on the internet. Not me, not Ian, not Daniels, nobody. Still try to, how is it said? Still check up everything. Double check up.
100% I think this is going to be a PR. So.
Okay, let's see. Okay, like, yeah, good accomplishment, 11 reps, 20 kgs, yeah, but those first reps, man, it seemed like he has uneven shoulder. Anyways, this is the typical street lifting technique, like, but you cannot even pull yourself, so... yeah. Either he doesn't care about the form that much or he even hasn't understood it yet. Like what I mean by that is that he, for example, achieved like, I don't know, 10 pull-ups in his first 4 months, let's say. And maybe he every evening, oh, how to do pull-ups, technique, knowledge. Okay, but I don't think so, you know. So after 4 months of doing something, you won't have the same knowledge like a guy who does it for 2 years. So, and then, Ian Barseagle, whoa! And this is the result. You know, there's a big difference between the guy I showed you a couple minutes ago and this guy. And another big problem is, like, he's not really controlling the move down. I know this is weighted calisthenics, but still, well, why weighted calisthenics have different rules than bodyweight? Control the movement. Go somehow fast up and control the movement down. Why are dropping down like total... idiot, man. He has still that invincibility. Wait a few years and you will need to care about your body a little bit more. If you will remember the Lysans video where he does also weighted. This and Lysans. There's a huge... Of course, Lysans, he has triple bicep, but that doesn't mean that this guy couldn't do it like Lysans. Really like squeeze the back muscles, really try to touch the bar with your chest, and you then of course won't do 12 reps, but still a good accomplishment for 14 years old.
So I have a very fun workout planned for today as I'm training hard tomorrow.
I have he trains for... Man, this guy trains every single day, what the hell? Well, he's 14 years old.
It's going to consist of a little bit of heavy weighted dips, then handstand push-ups and holds.
Handstand push-ups with weighted dips. Okay. What the hell was that? This is not a really ideal setup, as we can see of sure.
Okay, so the warm-up sets went well. It's time for a 45 kilo single now. I'm going for 4 reps of handstand push-ups.
Okay, I like doing handstand push-ups after 1 rep max, let's say, of weighted dip. Okay.
Which is going to be a new PR.
PR, another PR. This guy is a PR maxer, PR master. The question is if he does them with worst form, so he's able to hit his PR. You know, we don't know that, of course. By the way, quick tip for you: if you wanna do handstand push-ups, do them back to wall and do them like this. This is like game changer. Trust me.
So I just got 7 reps of handstand push-ups. The form felt amazing. The depth was good.
The form felt amazing, man. This just proves me that this guy doesn't have the knowledge, like, of how to do something properly. How? Well, I don't know. What do you think about it? Okay, let's see on parallels. No. Yeah, did you see that? Oh, that bend in his... Why he's trying hard the variation? He pre-exhausted himself with weighted dips, then handstand PR, and then he does... What the hell is this, man? This is PR master. Mega workout. Training vlog number 3. 14 years old grinds calisthenics for 3 hours. Now let's check out what happens when a professional athlete tries this 2-set method. Well, the video of Zupa Clarkson is a little bit maybe meant like satire or like just a joke, I believe.
I tried Ian Barseagle's
Sorry, Zupa Clarkson, but the accent. I tried Zupa Clarkson. That R pronunciation.
method for 1 week for the weighted pull-ups.
When I saw this for the first time after 1 week, what do you expect?
Did I improve or did I just suck overall? Did I get amazing PRs only from 1 week, or was it all pointless? I myself have done freestyle calisthenics for the last 10 years. I am currently 185 centimeters and about 72 kilograms.
Huh? He's 5 freaking centimeters shorter than me, and he's 72 kgs. At a really advanced level in calisthenics, you know, he can do full multis, straddle multis at least, full planche. These guys are ectomorph squared, cubic ectomorphs. How you can have 72 kgs and still live?
And since Ian loves to yap a lot,
Another yapper, another skinny cat, Ohio.
I needed to research more about the 2-set method. I found another guy on YouTube attempt.
So we watched it now.
Firstly, you only do 2 exercises per muscle group. Secondly, you only do 2 sets per exercise. And thirdly, you always go until failure, meaning you can't do any more reps.
2 sets seems too low, but yet again I haven't tried it. We will find it out soon.
Okay, first set 30 kgs for 8 reps, which is the minimum rep amount. Okay, a little bit wider grip. Oh, these pull-ups, finally someone does it somehow correctly. The music, I hope it's not copyright, Zupa Clarkson. Okay. No. By the way, the obvious thing when it comes to using some certain amount of weight set on Ian Barseagle's website, for example, you have to adjust. For example, you have to do 30 kgs pull-ups 10 times in order to do front lever. For example, let's say, if you are 40 kgs guy, it's impossible, but if you would be 30 kgs, that's almost like pulling, that's you pulling 90% of your body weight. So you would need to adjust it to your body weight. And in this case, Zupa Clarkson, first I wanted to say that he's really short, so there's no point of trying 30 kgs. But he's quite tall, but he's for some reason 72 kgs, while he's almost the same height like I am. I have heavier bones or what the hell, man? Well, he doesn't have legs, maybe that's the answer. He should, for example, do pull-ups with 30 kgs. Well, now you can play those games. And don't look anywhere around the gym, because, you know, there's always some girl that films it. And if she films you looking at her, you never go to the gym again. Second set, 25 kgs for 10 reps. Yeah, let's see, that weight is bigger than him. sorry. Okay, first, again, the form quality reps. At least if everybody would do those reps like this, man. Really squeezing. Okay, the first 3 reps were better, of course. Okay, 7th, 8th, And come on, come on. And one more. Come on, Superclaxel. Yes. Ah, he goes for one more. Oh. Ah. Okay, so it was truly a failure.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite pumped, but if I'm being honest, I think I can do more when I'm like resting a few minutes. But yeah, 2 sets when you go quite max, it actually will annihilate you. Yeah, what are my thoughts? Fucking trash.
What the hell? And this is another point. A few people I saw commenting on the Ian's video that how they should combine this with skills. If you do these high intensity workouts and you should rest between training again back 5 days, there's not really any room to train skills. Then you would need to rest like 10 days before another 2-set method workout. If you would do 2-set methods, then rest, then push, then how you wanna put in between those workouts skills training? This is obvious that you will need to focus on this for some amount of time, build strength, muscles, and then after months, after a year maybe, go for skills. 30 kgs again. Of course, doing skills before weighted is not a real wise choice. Okay, again, quadri reps, let's go. I just can't live like without knowing how he can be 72 kgs. He's not even that really shredded, I'd say. Maybe it's just for real those legs. Huh? Okay, 25 kgs. Okay, again starts with quadri reps. 5 reps, let's go. Superclaxel, you can do it. 12 reps at least. Oh, 9th one. Come on, Superclaxel. Yeah. 10.5. Alright.
Basically, an extra 1 rep in 1 week. So yeah, kinda strange if you ask me.
Well, if you would progress the same way, that means that you would add every 10 days a rep.
Maybe if I would have actually done more sets in between the weeks.
How he was training in between these 2 workouts, you know. I believe he was training the same way like he's training, meaning skills.
I would have progressed much faster. But since I only did Ian's method, I find it very bad for my overall performance.
As I said, you cannot combine these 2 things, so one thing will go up and the other one will go a little bit down. But the first one, the strength, will then help you to get more up in those skills.
And thus concludes my decision.
I think the method is actually good.
Superclaxel is a true politic.
It is very easy to follow. Most guys find it extremely hard to actually structure their workouts. When I was a beginner, I found it extremely hard. But this program, if I would have found it 2016, I would have made much more progress.
This is extremely good for the beginners, but for the intermediate guys like me, this program is bad. You should add more sets to your workouts, turning your training week, and if you don't, you won't progress as fast as you could. That's basically it.
Because at the end of the day, if you want to either do skills or just to get stronger, you need a good fundamental basic strength. And this method does that.
That was the Superclaxel, ladies and gentlemen. And I didn't assume your gender. Sorry. So, what do you guys think about Ian Barseagle's 2-set method? It is still better than jumping immediately into statics without any basics. The problem is people who do it. Anyways, hope you liked this video. And if you actually liked it, you can also check out this one with YouTube things you will like also. So I will see you there. And yeah. I'm again acting acoustic. Bye.